We also have a case of conspiracy, identity theft, impersonation, and computer-related fraud. This incident happened on the 14th of December 2024, and the complainant is Deputy Commissioner of Police Bode Ojajuni, is the charge of our Criminal Investigation Department in Ogun State. The suspects are Tolani Jeremiah, Akade Suru, and Edwin Jato. Exhibits recovered from them one Redmi Android phone, 2 small Techno phones, 1 Infinix Android phone, 1 Techno Android phone, and 1 Vivo Android phone, then a Samsung Android phone. Suspect had the WhatsApp account of GSM number 080.
Iléeṣẹ́ ọlọ́pàá ní ìpínlẹ̀ Ògùn ti ṣe àfihàn ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ àwọn afurasí ọ̀daràn eléyìí tí lára àwọn kan jẹ́ ẹni tí wọ́n sọ wípé wọ́n ní ó lo ọgbọ́n àlùmọ̀kọ́rọ́ yìí láti gba ojú òpó WhatsApp ọ̀kan lára àwọn ọ̀gá yányán ní ìpínlẹ̀ Ògùn. Ọ̀rọ̀ náà ni ó máa gbọ́ ní kò pẹ́ yìí. Lára àwọn láti rí àwọn Fúlàní míì.
Sule Ishaku. Where is Sule Ishaku?
Sule Ishaku.
Where is the anti-kidnapping?
Your hand.
Okay. Sule Ishaku, Usman. Where is Usman? Then where is Sani Lawal? Okay. So this is the case of conspiracy, kidnapping, and armed robbery, where they lured a potential buyer to come to their settlement to buy a cow, and when he arrived there, he was kidnapped. Oh, sit down. Yes, Mohammed Bello. That is the Okiagbe case. The one that came from okay. Okay. This is in related to the case of a murder where the Bale was killed and they returned to pick the charm. This is the charm he returned to pick when he was arrested. So, computer-related fraud. This is Projajuni suspect. Tolani Jeremiah Akande and Edwin Jato. Where is Edwin? Where were you arrested? Edo State. What did you do?
We have the account of the DC.
Where was this money? Where did it come from?
This is the money that was solicited from the account.
So all these mobile phones belong to you?
Yes.
All right. Victim. Where is Blessing here? David, Bamila Idowu. You already know your group now. Okay, these are the people that kidnapped one Tijani Ganiu and held him for 5 days. Where are you from? Ajelawa. Where in Ondo? Arugbo. Did you know this Tijani? Were you part of the gang?
No, it's my brother.
It's your brother that was part of the gang? Huh? They gave you 100,000. If you got 100,000, you say it's your brother that was involved, so you are not involved. So these are the 5 suspects in that case. Yemito Taiwo. the twins. These are the twins that beheaded Darasimi. Where is Taiwo? You are Taiwo.
Yeah.
You are Kende. So what happened to Darasimi? Uh-huh.
So when come out to work with olóhùn ní di orí èèyàn tó gé yíwé dẹ̀pẹ̀ tó òun ní ìdí ogún kò tó ọ̀kan lọ́wọ́ ara ó yí wá bá mi sọ̀rọ̀ yẹn ó wá náà ìfákúrò ilé tó òun nígbà òun ọkọ̀ tó lẹ́gbọ̀n òun sọ pé sì kọjá kí n máa ní kó máa lọ tó máa lọ bá ìfákúrò ilé ní ọ́fíìsì ìgbà tí wọ́n á jọ ọ́fíìsì ìfákúrò ilé máa tẹ̀wájú wá ń sọ̀rọ̀ ló wá ní nǹkan báyìí lóhun ní ìdí ajájọ sọ̀rọ̀ bá áfà tàwa sọ̀rọ̀ yẹn ṣamánà nǹkan tẹ̀fẹ́ náà ti pé pọ̀ problem pé màá sọ lókà sí i bá ti lókà sí i ní ìjẹ̀jẹ̀ kí n kó ẹ̀wọ̀n kí ní ẹ̀mẹ̀ ìjẹ̀ kí n ta ẹ̀wọ̀n fún ìdákọ̀rọ̀ ilé náà.
Irú ẹran wo ló ń tà?
Ẹ̀rín náà.
So, hold on. So, do you speak English? So, Darasimi, you call it the first victim.
Òun ni the first tí mo àkọ́ṣe tí mo mọ̀ pé mi mo ṣe pa.
But tó kù nǹkan báwo ló ṣe ń ta ẹran èèyàn?
Kazeem ló pín ìwà fún mi.
Ó máa pààyàn, ó máa gbé wá fún ẹ.
Ẹ̀kọ́ náà lè ló gbé wá fún mi.
Okay, it's all right. It's okay. It's even okay. Thank God, Taiwo. Now, this particular case is sensational. I guess the media was awash with it when that. No, please take these children away now. Who brought these children here? Take these children. Oh, yeah, get up. Yeah, take them away. Take them away. Okay, this is thank God.
Three of you stand up. Three of you stand up.
This is thank God, and this is patience, and this is Oluyinka Folake. So thank God went away with the 7-year-old girl, Mercy, and that is what prompted investigation. But as we went ahead with the investigation, at the point of arrest, we found that he had a dead body, a deceased person in his room. Madam, sit down. Sit. What can you tell us about the corpse found in your room?
When I enter the house around after 11, and I open my kitchen, I saw light on my face. And I opened the door, the kitchen. Then I asked them who are you. They said they are policemen. I said from.
No, leave that. Blessing Owara. Who was she to you?
She's my wife.
She's your wife. So why did you kill her?
Before I went out, we had an argument over a test result that she sold. Because for like close to a month, she was not eating well. She's not.
So you said she invested you with HIV. That's why you killed her.
We just had an argument and we got to fight. So.
But you said you suffocated her.
Is that what?
All right. That's fine. Suspect Afiz Ayeteru. Afiz. Mama Aduke Alukete. Mama Gbalagba, she was 80 years old.
Yes.
What happened?
Because I didn't see her pass.
Eh?
Because I didn't see her pass.
You didn't see her pa?
Yes, sir.
And that's why you killed her?
Yes, sir.
What's her own with you getting helper or not getting helper? Is she your mother?
It's my senior mother, senior grandfather.
She's your grandmother, kind of. So what did she do that made you to slaughter her?
Because I didn't see her pass.
Because you didn't see helper. All right. Mutiu Abdul. So is the one who fired the gun at the carnival.
Yes.
You are a J. You are blood tonic. Why are you calling yourself blood tonic?
People then call me blood tonic.
Why?
Because of one day where I accident.
Yeah.
Accident. My dear they call me blood tonic. Because of my.
So where is the gun you used?
Now I thought I carried the gun.
Your third, your partner. Yeah. Where were you arrested?
In Ikorodu.
Ikorodu?
Yes,
all right. Shaibu Abdusalam Ogere. So this is the knife that he used to commit the crime. Okay. What language do you speak? No English, no Yoruba. No, it's okay. It's okay. No, we don't need interpret. You speak Hausa? Ah.
Me ya faru me yasa ka kashe?
Allah ba ni na kashe ta ba. Sosai ne biyo da ni layin aka dora mun shiri.
Waye ne ya kashe ka?
Wallahi ni kana ban san wanda ya kashe ta ba saboda an so kuɗi zan je da daddare. Shine na biyo ta layin da na biyo ta layin shine na sai wata mata ta fito da wani daki tana cewa olle tana nuna to ni kuma ba ni bane ba dai. To shine na juya haka zan fita.
It's enough. It's enough. What?
No, he's not the one that killed.
Okay.
Just like people shouting, thief.
So, where did they get the knife? Okay, don't worry. Sit. We won't admit. Gentlemen of the press, this is how far we will go today. We will also give you updates as we continue with our investigation. And we thank you for your time. We appreciate your cooperation with us. And we still enjoy you to continue to be our friends as you have always done. Thank you. Enjoy the rest of the day.
eléyìí tí wọ́n sọ wípé wọ́n jẹ́ kọ̀rọ̀ sí afurasí ọ̀daràn ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ àwọn eléyìí tí wọ́n jẹ́ afurasí náà lẹ́rí tí wọ́n jókòó lọ
Good
lọ́pọ̀lọpọ̀.
afternoon and welcome to this press briefing. Did I call it meeting? Well, this is the first time we are meeting. I've heard so much about the cooperation we enjoyed from you, and I want to say a big thank you for helping the command in this regard. So, since assuming office on the 19th of December 2024, the command has recorded some incidents relating to human trafficking, cultism, and ritual killings. These are major crimes we can talk about today. And this briefing is to keep the press abreast of the development and assure citizens that our efforts are yielding results. And will give all it takes to keep Ogun State peaceful. To accomplish the goal of policing in Ogun State, the Inspector General of Police, IGP Kayode Adeolu-Egbetokun, PhD, MPM, approved logistics for the command. This includes armored personnel carriers and drones. The assets have been delivered to the command. We have them here. Okay. We have the APCs here, which you can also see, to support the area commanders, DPOs, and our tactical teams in their anti-crime operations. So I have a number of incidents listed below which were recorded within the past 3 weeks, and the updates are provided as follows. First, we have a case of conspiracy, kidnapping, and armed robbery, which occurred on the 10th of December 2024. The victim is one Babatunde Bakari, a male, and the suspects are Sule Ishaku, Sumo Usman, and Sani Lawal. At least we will, maybe after this address, we will just go down and see them one after the other so that we can put a face to these facts. The victim was lured through phone call to buy cattle at their cattle settlement located at Ogedengbe village, which is the boundary between Ogun and Osun states. On his arrival at Ogedengbe village, he was attacked and held hostage in the forest, robbed of his 2 mobile phones and cash sum of 80,000 naira. The victim was released from captivity after cash payment of 1.4 million naira as ransom. However, on 26 December, at about 14:00 hour, the victim identified one of these suspects and alerted the police. So they were arrested at their criminal hideout at Ijebu in Ogun State. The 3 suspects confessed to the crime, and they are here with us this afternoon. The next one is a case of murder. The incident occurred on the 12th of December 2024. Name of suspect is Mohammed Bello. Location of incident is Oke Agbede, Imeko. Victim, Bale Ogunlowo, Olaigbe Philip. The exhibit we recovered during the investigation is a criminal charm. Now, the DPO Imeko division received a complaint from an anonymous individual who reported witnessing the murder of Bale Ogunlowo. The witness claimed that while working on his own farm, he had a gunshot and a voice crying out, "They have killed me." He saw 5 X-men, 2 of whom wore caps, fleeing the scene. The witness moved closer to the scene and found Bale's lifeless body in a pool of his blood with assorted charm sighted beside him. Days later, the witness reported seeing one of the X-men who returned to the scene wearing the same cap and retrieving the charm that was left during the incident. So he immediately contacted the SOSAFE corps, who rounded him up and handed the suspect, Mohammed Bello, over to the police. So he is also here with us, and efforts are on to arrest other members of the gang. Case will be charged to court as soon as investigation is through. We also have a case of conspiracy, identity theft, impersonation, and computer-related fraud. This incident happened on the 14th of December 2024, and the complainant is Deputy Commissioner of Police, Bode Ojajuni, is the charge of our Criminal Investigation Department in Ogun State. The suspects are Tolani Jeremiah, Akade Suru, and Edwin Jato. Exhibits recovered from them: 1 Redmi Android phone, 2 small Techno phones, 1 Infinix Android phone, 1 Techno Android phone, and 1 Vivo Android phone, then a Samsung Android phone. Suspect had the WhatsApp account of GSM number 08034062773 belonging to DCP Bode Ojajuni of State CID Elewero. The account took total control of the WhatsApp account and sent messages to family and friends of the victim, demanding that money be sent to Money Point account number 6862703892. with the name Ichioma Ojo. The hackers defrauded the victim's family and friends of the sum of 1,115,000 naira under the false pretense that the victim needed urgent medical and financial assistance. They were tracked down to their hideout in Igara town, Edo State, where one Tolani Jeremiah, those three, Jeremiah, Akande Suru, and Edwin, were arrested. They confessed to committing the crime, and those exhibits were recovered from them. The account they created to commit the crime is a Gmail account, the Akande Suru 342@gmail.com. They used to receive one-time password OTP from WhatsApp to hack their accounts. The suspects are into internet fraud and have been defrauding innocent citizens. Next is a case of conspiracy and kidnapping, then arrest of the suspect. Date of incident is 21/12/2024. Victim is one Tijani Tiamiyu, and suspects are Blessing Kia David, Bamila Idowu, Olatunji Wolimo, and Temidayo Ogoda. On 26/11/2024, 5 gunmen invaded Ajilanwa village, Ogbere, Ogun State, and kidnapped one Tijani Ganiu in a canoe to a unknown destination. The victim was released after 5 days when the family paid unspecified amount of money as ransom. On 21/12 at about 10:00 hour, through intelligence-led policing, Blessing Kia David, and Temidayo Ogoda were arrested. They confessed to the crime. Blessing Kia was born and brought up in Ajilanwa village and was the informant to the gang. Temidayo and his younger brother, Joshua, who is at large, invited their kidnapping gang from Ijapa town in Ondo State to carry out the kidnapping operation. Bamila Idowu and Olatunji Wolimo were arrested as accomplices to the kidnappers. Efforts have been intensified to arrest the fleeing suspect and bring them to justice. Next is a case of murder and ritual killing. Date of incident 22/12/2024. Victim simply identified as Darasimi, a female. Suspects are Yemito Taiwo, Yemito Kende, both 45 years of age. They are actually twins. Exhibit recovered dismembered body parts of a female. Yemito Taiwo, who was found with mutilated body parts of a female victim at his residence behind Atishola petrol station, Sani Ayito Road, Lafenwa. He confessed to have lured the victim to his home with intent to kill her. He further mentioned 2 other individuals, Yemito Kende, his twin brother, and one Kazim as accomplices, who planned to sell the victim's head and body part for ritual purposes. The suspects will be charged to court upon completion of investigation. Then we have a case of conspiracy, child stealing, abduction, and murder. Date of incident 23 December 2024. Complainant is Susan Ugomo, female, age 42. Suspects are Tango Taiwo, a male, age 35. Patience Chikieze, a female, age 54. Oluyinka Folake, female, age 43. Victims are Koforola Konde Mercy, 7 years old. Mohiz Daniel, 4 years old, a male. Divine Jesulayomi, also a male, age 4. Then the deceased in this case is one Blessing Owara, age 28. On 23/12/2024, Tango Taiwo of Oluke area of Ijoko, Ogun State, kidnapped Koforola Akande Mercy. That is the case we had on 23rd when a woman, POS operator, had her daughter taken away from her where she was doing her business. He took the girl to a Paja roundabout, Lagos State, and sold her to Patience Chikieze for 650,000 naira. He was arrested at his hideout where the corpse of a woman was found. That is in his room. When the police got there, they met a corpse. The suspect confessed that the deceased was Blessing Onwora and they have been living together as couple since March 2024. He stated that he killed the victim by suffocating her with clothes because she infected him with HIV virus. So our corpse has been evacuated and deposited at General Hospital Morgue, Songwater, for autopsy. Well, our own matter is unrelated to what led the police there, but when the police got there, they found this incident. Effort has been intensified to trace the deceased family. However, on 29/12, Patience Chikize was arrested at Lafewa area of Ogun State. She led detectives to her house where Koforola Akademesi was rescued unearthed. That's the 7-year-old girl that was taken away from E4. Somebody talking? She confessed that her waiting buyer rejected the stolen child because she is overaged. Earlier in August 2024, Patience bought another stolen child, Mohiz Daniel, 3 years old, also from the same person, thank God, for 250,000 naira. And she gave the child for adoption at the cost of 3 million naira. The child was recovered with fake adoption agreement she issued. Patience also bought David Jesulayomi from Oluyinka Folake of Papaland to Ewekoro, Ogun State, for 1,500,000 naira, which she gave for adoption as well. The child was also recovered from the adopters. Oluyinka Folake confessed that the stolen child, David, was brought to her by one woman from Osho State before she sold him to Patience. Patience, Oluyinka, and Thank belong to a criminal syndicate working for one Mama Faith, who is currently remanded in Ibadan Correctional Center for related offenses. Patience created Prima Consults WhatsApp group to enable people to contact her under the guise of children adoption. The suspect confessed to the commission of the crime and will be charged to court when we complete investigation. So the next incident is a case of murder which occurred on 27 December. Suspect is one Afiz Ayeteru, 27 years, a male. Adodo. Victim is Aduke Alukete, a female, 80 years old. The DPO of Adodo Division received a report from an anonymous person that Afiz Ayeteru entered the residence of Madam Aduke and slaughtered her with a knife. Detective responded to the distress call and with the support of a neighbor who raised alarm, apprehended the suspect as he attempted to flee the scene. The suspect is currently in custody. Why he did that, we wouldn't know. He did not completely behead the deceased, but slaughtered her and left her there. Our next case is a case of murder cultism again. On 29 December at about 08:42 hours, one Sheyi Oloyede, male of number 4, Abeobi, Guwahati Okearo, Agbado, Ogun State, reported as his younger brother, Sunday Oloyede, 23 years old, was in a carnival organized by the youth of Okearo community a day before, that's on 28. He reported the incident on 29. When one Motiu Abdul, 39-year-old, aka Blood Tonic, Eje, who is second in command in area confraternity Okearo area, fired a locally made pistol and killed the deceased over a misunderstanding of shooting a knockout within the gathering of youth during carnival. The suspect fled to Ikorodu, where we got him and brought him back. He confessed to the crime and is here with us. We haven't recovered the gun because he said he gave it to somebody who we are still after. So another case we have here is the case of murder which occurred on 30th December 2024 at about 20 to 40 hours. The DPO Ogere Division was alerted that a woman identified as Doso and Dofa, female, 34 years, was stabbed to death at Love Brothel, located at small London area of Ogere Tollgate by Wayan Shaibu Abdusalam. The suspect was arrested at the scene with a knife, and the case is under investigation as well. Now, these are the major incidents that we recorded, and kindly, we were able to get suspects in almost all the cases. But if we take a tab of this incident, you will see murder, cultism, murder, then human trafficking. We want to appeal to our people in Ogun State to be conscious of who they associate with, who they relate with, who come to their domain and things like that, because it's just rampant to have this number of incidents within 3 weeks. But for us, we will continue to do what we need to do to get such criminals arrested. And I want to, for the gentlemen of the press, I want to reiterate the need to continue to collaborate and engage with the command. I solicit your cooperation and support in the collective efforts to keep Ogun State safe and peaceful. To the good people of Ogun State, I appeal that we continue to partner with the police and the extended policing family, the police and their other security agencies, by providing us with timely information to aid our effort in preventing and addressing criminal activities. Your contributions are invaluable in keeping our community safe, and we are grateful for this. To those involved in all these criminal acts, cultism, kidnapping, and the rest, well, I am not advising, but warning that they desist in their own interest, because the law will ultimately catch up with them. Ogun State will not tolerate criminal behavior and will take all measures to enforce the law. Thank you for your time, and God bless. Mindfully reminded me of the incidents of land grabbing. Well, that is also prevalent in the command, even though we do not have such here, because the ones we have are still within manageable limit that we are dealing with. We will not, of course, tolerate this. There is no way people will work hard for their money and try to acquire property, and somebody from somewhere will just come and begin to lay phantom claim. So this is one issue that we will not accept. The Inspector General of Police emphasized on this much, and we appeal to the people not to take laws into their hands, but where they have such incident of land grabbing, they should just report to the nearest police station for immediate action. Thank you.